Mirror, mirror on the wall, should I face you or should I give you my back? Hello fellow Zumba instructors, my name is Minnie, I'm an Italian Zine based in Sydney, and today, once and for all, I am going to prove to all Zumba instructors out there why they should not teach Zumba facing the mirror, but instead facing the crowd. Go ahead, if you want to hate me, but I'm right. And I will show you why. And this is good for any type of group fitness class, by the way, not just Zumba. First of all, I wanted to listen to what reasons Zines have to face the mirror for a whole Zumba class. So I asked them. For every reason that they gave me, I will share if I think whether it's a valid reason or not. First reason, members prefer it that way. On one hand, members will get used to whatever you get them used to. When members see that you face them while teaching all the time, that's going to be a normal Zumba class for them. On the other hand, you are the leader. There's no point in doing whatever the members want because different members will prefer different things. And it's crucial that you lead the class, not them. Would you incorporate some floor exercises during your Zumba class just because that's what some members prefer? No, because that's not Zumba. Be consistent with the format that you're teaching. Members will follow your lead. Reason number 2. It's easier for them to learn hard steps. No, not really. Not more than facing them. Actually, the opposite is true. If you face them, members at the back have the opportunity to see the step done both from the front, which is what you are teaching, and from the back, which is what the front rows do. If the steps are too hard, even for the front row, sorry, the problem is not that you should face the mirror, but that you should simplify the step more. Do the basic step first, then you can add all the variations that you want as the song progresses. Reason number 3. I face the mirror so I can see them as a whole. Sorry, what? A whole what? You know it's not a dancing class, yes? It's a group fitness class! Who cares if the members are not all moving as a whole? Even better! It's Zumba. It's supposed to give the members the freedom to add their own flavor to it. Some of them will shake their body. Some of them are too shy for that. Some of them are completely lost and are laughing about it. Forget about the whole. Turn your back, face them, and start enjoying the beautiful mess of all those unique personalities. Reason number 4. I face the mirror so I can dance with them. Again, it's not a dancing class. Of course, you can dance with them at times when the song allows it. Go, mingle with them, split the class in halves and do Zumba battles, or get them in pairs and dance with them when the song allows it. But you are still an instructor who's there to show steps and lead a group fitness class. This means that dancing with them should not be your priority. One of your priorities is keeping the class safe. And if you face the mirror, you might miss what's happening right behind you, which I'm going to prove to you in a second. Let me just briefly mention reason number 5. New students understand the steps better if I'm facing the mirror. Yeah, no. Nice try, but no. We already mentioned that in reality, it will be much easier for anyone, new students and old ones, if they can see the front step from you and the back from everyone else. Also, if you face the mirror, new students will miss a great part of your facial expressions, which is a great plus during a Zumba class. You don't believe me, huh? I'll show you. Let's compare front and mirror facing and go through what I believe to be the main topics that are impacted when you face the mirror. Front cueing and front steps. While everyone can clearly see both cueing and step if you face them, those who are right behind you won't be able to see front cueing. They might guess the step, but a big part of your skills as an instructor, cueing, is negatively impacted if you face the mirror. Safety. How can you monitor what's behind you if you can't see it? Maybe a member has loose shoelaces and is about to trip. Whatever is happening behind you, you are missing it. Also, if you don't have a stage and have to go backwards, you might hit someone behind you unless you turn and check. You don't need to do that if you're facing them. Engagement. Maybe those behind you are bored or distracted, but since you can't see their face, you are missing the chance to re-engage them. Also, any facial expressions that you might make is definitely not as effective if they only see you reflected in a mirror. It's so much funnier and more effective if you face them. I could also argue, how many times do you see on social media people posting choreographies giving you the back? None. In our collective use of body language as a means to communicate, facing an audience means communicating with all of them, while looking at them through a mirror seems much more distant, filtered, and closed. See this? See this? Come on, guys. They are staring at your back and shoulders and not your eyes and smile. This clearly seems to say, "Oh, hi, you're still here." If this might not necessarily be true for you, especially if you have a dance background, it will be true for the majority of your members. Sorry. Most of them do not have a dance background. They don't communicate with people by looking at them in a mirror, but by making eye contact. Which brings me to the next point. The last reason that I have been given to face the mirror, which is the only one that I believe to be valid, is an issue with eye contact. It's either the instructor who is intimidated by all those people watching them, or they think that the students don't like eye contact. This is actually a valid point, in my opinion. Lots of new zines are intimidated by the crowd at the beginning, and that's absolutely normal. Also, I warmly recommend facing the mirror in case of a one-on-one class. You can check in this video all my suggestions in that case. Although I respect and understand the fear of eye contact, I'm afraid that's not enough to justify facing the mirror for an entire Zumba class. Sorry. Believe me, the sooner you face the crowd, the better. Even if you're a shy zine. Even if that will distract you and you will mess up the steps. Trust me, we've all been there. At first, you will mess up all the steps. And that's okay. You will lose self-esteem because some members might seem bored or disappointed. And that's okay. It will be hard. But facing your fears is the only way to get all those fears out of your system. You saw from the videos that I just showed you that cueing, safety, and engagement are somehow impacted if you face the mirror. This is a reason enough to choose to start with the right foot. This is actually a pun, because as instructors, we're supposed to start with the left foot. Anyway, you got my point. Your classes will get used to how you lead the Zumba class. So make it fully entertaining, safe, engaging, and easy to follow by facing the class and not the mirror. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for lots more videos. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway, because soon enough I will post a video about all the controversial topics in Zumba. Oh, that's gonna be so juicy! So much drama. Stay safe. Ciao. But I'm right, and I will show you how. How? Why? which I am going to prove. If they can see the front strip, so you're gonna strip, no. If they can see the front strap, again, do, fa, chu, cha. It's not a dancing class.